Rafa, a point on the road, how do you assess that one?
Well, look, we've dropped 2 points today because we were superb for large parts of that. Unfortunately, we've lost some players, in the second half due to illness and so forth. And I think it's allowed Chesterfield then to get a period of when they're in maybe control. But for large parts, we controlled that game. We were superb. We should have scored more, without a doubt. I think we have to look at not just the goals we can see, but actually how we could have extended that lead throughout that game, because we had brilliant chances. Unfortunately, they've scored such a killer time for us. In the 93rd or 92nd minute, the lads actually screwed his shot and it's come back to him. But that's what happens in football. But we should have scored more today, because I thought we had some brilliant opportunities.
And there's plenty of positives there, then, isn't there? That we've come to a tough ground like Chesterfield, dominated the game in large parts, could have scored 5 or 6, like you say, and we're still very disappointed not to come away with 3 points from a ground like this.
Well, we're disappointed because, because the timing of the goals and the nature of the goals, and obviously the position we're in and the stage of the season. Because we've had great opportunities to really cement our position. But fate's kicking us in the whatsits at the minute, but we're still in a great position to take what we feel we should achieve with what we've done this season. But we have to finish the job off, and we should have finished the job off today. We haven't managed to do that. The frustration is, we know that was a game that we could and should win, but they are a very good team. But I think we showed that today as well. Certainly after it's been a really difficult week for us, as in, the start of it was Swindon, 10 men for 80 odd minutes, and Notts County. Tough game where we didn't really play well. I thought we didn't handle ourselves in the right way. I spoke to players about that, about what we are as a group of people, and I thought they showed that today for massive parts. But unfortunately, we lost too many players to be able to see out the result.
And the squad have shown, haven't they, throughout the season, that they can take punch on the nose at crucial times and still bounce back and respond.
All the time. We asked for that character and personality again today, and I thought they showed that. And we said we'll be tested at all times, and it's only it's decisions you make that direct your behaviour. And I saw players out there that were just giving everything to get the win. But I think we need to get a little bit smarter at times, and just more clinical and take more care in the final third.
2 games to go, we're still in the top 3, it's very much in our hands, and that's a great position to be in. It gives us a great opportunity, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's a sore one because of the nature of the time of the equaliser, and how well we play for large parts, but we have to take it on the chin. We have to stay positive looking into the next 2 games. Like you say, the opportunity is still there, it's still in our hands to take what we believe can be ours. So we have to be as good as we were for the first 60 or 70 minutes today, and fingers crossed we can have a fully fit squad, or as near to it as possible. We've lost players just after half time to illness, other lads through cramping up and stuff like that. So hopefully those lads will be in good shape next week, because we need them.
It does feel like everything's against us, and we can use that mentality to come out fighting.
Well, it's how you reframe things in your mind, and you can have that victim sort of mentality where woe is us and everything's going against us, or you just say what a challenge we're going to overcome if we get success. Everything that's happened to us over the whole course of the season, it'll be one of the biggest achievements ever to do that with everything that's gone against us. And you can see that in the support that we had today. Magnificent and great response for them at the end of the game, for the players, because they can see how much they're trying. So let's look forward and take the opportunities.
And that togetherness you mentioned with the fans there, it's something we're going to need to really harness, isn't it, over the next 2 games?
Yeah, well, look, it's been there for a long time, because they trust the players, they trust the team, the team trusts the support. So there's a great bond there. We're gutted for ourselves that we haven't won the game. We're gutted for them that we haven't won the game, because we know the scenes that we create when we do win the games. But look, if we're going to do it, it's going to be the hard way. But listen, winning is hard. It's never easy. So I'm not really surprised by it.